coach it. GPT can be coached. One great thing about ChatGPT is that when you're talking to it, you're talking in a big long thread, and it remembers the conversation. It doesn't forget what what you were talking about previously. And so just like you're talking to a friend, or you're asking a coworker to do something for you, once it brings back a result, you can say, okay, that's pretty good. I like that, but now change this part or do it this way differently or whatever the case may be. So you might say, for example, generate 25 ideas for Twitter posts about real estate and the holidays. And then it'll generate a big list of them. It'll do it very quickly. And then you could look at it and you might go, yeah, a lot of these sound kind of generic, or I don't really like the quality of these. Instead of just thinking, oh, it can't do this. The key is coach it toward what you want. Now, you don't have to repeat yourself. You can simply say, hey, okay, do that again, but this time don't include obvious ideas or basic ideas. Come up with really crazy, wild things that we can talk about that really set us apart. And it'll go back and look at what it created. It'll look at your instructions, and it'll try to do the task again using your coaching. You can coach GPT all the time. And often when you get into using GPT a lot, you'll find yourself coaching it on and on and on again, sometimes going back and forth 6, 7, 8 times until you get what you need. But the great thing about GPT is that even though you're going back and forth, which by the way, you would do with human beings as well most of the time, it's processing that request and returning you a revised set of results in seconds, as opposed to hours or days that it might take a human worker to do. And it is very patient. It will continue to take coaching, and it will not talk back to you. And so be aware that you can coach ChatGPT, and it's a very powerful way to increase the quality of the output.